Hey guys, what's going on? Purifa here. Got a team on Crossfire, and it's about an hour before the Black Ops reveal. No, it's like half an hour before the Black Ops reveal thing. They changed it to like 7. Dumbass. Why would they say 6 p.m. Pacific and then like 2 hours before say it's now 7? Like what the hell? I didn't even realize it. I'm like, I get on expecting it to be on, and then all of a sudden someone tells me they changed it to 7. So I'm like, what the hell? Might as well just record a commentary. I'll see when I get this up. I'll have a impressions, and I'll have my like impressions up in like by the end of the week. Depends. I'm lazy, so yeah. I'm using the MP5 here, Red Dot site. Nothing much to say. I mean, apart from the fact they don't have bandolier and I'm running 3 times stun because I prestiged and I don't have it. So oh well. But anyways, yeah, Black Ops. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, I don't know. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of things people are going to be bitching about, but I'm sure there's going to be some good things in there too, but I don't know. I don't hold Treyarch. Treyarch's a decent company, but I don't know what it is about them. I don't hold them in like, they're not in like, they're not up there with the developers I can actually, expect to come out with always come out with a good game. I'd say Bungie's definitely up there because they actually listen to the fucking community, unlike companies like Infinity Ward. I mean, if Infinity Ward actually fixed Modern Warfare 2, it would have been a great game, but it would be even like would been like super. But they decided to just do shit and release map packs instead. When there's things like fucking one man army noob tubes. Even here, I mean, they could have like nerfed the M16 for COD 4. They could have nerfed the M16. And what the fuck? I mean, Treyarch. It's 2 years after. You think Treyarch would realize that the M16 is maybe a little overpowered? I mean, it was like 3 years after when they released it, but they decided to do like nothing and not even patch that. And there were glitches that were in COD 4, like way back when, that you can still do here, like the whole like backlot elevator, not backlot. You can do the backlot elevator, and I'm not sure if that was in the other consoles, but you can do the ambush one. It's over. You can get into the rock on Overgrown. I mean, why the hell didn't they patch these issues? Are they that stupid? Like, oh, that's one of the reasons I'm expecting there to be some stupid things. And apparently there's gonna be like a tomahawk axe in Black Ops. Like there was some preview released today, like some scans of a article. I don't know if it's reliable or not. We'll find out in like half an hour or so. If there is an actual like tomahawk axe, like that's replacing like gonna be like a throwing knife or something, this is a fucking terrible idea. Like, this is supposed to be like special forces shit. We're not like Native Americans or something throwing like axes at each other. Like, what the hell? The crossbow, at least, like, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool, but it's a goddamn axe. Who cares? And yeah, I'm not gonna bother talking about that article right now because I don't know if it's all. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because I don't know if it's reliable or not. So, oh well. What else is there to talk about? Well, there's Conduit 2, I guess, since we're on the topic of FPS games, which, I don't know, it might be good, might be terrible. I mean, the fucking 5-minute it took them fucking 5 minutes to get you into a game. It took, I don't even want to talk about that right now. That pissed me off. They hyped that game up so much. God, now, I would not be surprised if Conduit 2 ended up just to be another bust. Like, High Voltage Software, they've made one good game, which was like Hunter the Reckoning, and that was like 5 to like 10 years ago. I can't remember. It was like an original Xbox game, I think. But apart from that, they do nothing as I completely just rape the shit out of these guys here. They got go on like a 4-piece, which was nice. But yeah, I mean, High Voltage Tournament of Legends was literally terrible. I mean, they had Gladiator AD, which actually looked awesome. Like rip people's heads off and all that shit. Like it was a fighting game I was gonna buy actually, but they turned it into this like generic Tournament of Legends shit, and turns out it gets like 5s anyway. I mean, it gets like 5s, and like actually I saw it like at a 1.5 or something, or it was like 2.5. No online, and what the hell were they thinking with that? That's just a waste of cash, honestly. You're not gonna get your money back on the development of that game. I remember I was looking at some of the games they made, and I'm looking at like some of this Dora the Explorer shit. Like, come on. Like, their company like completely went under, and they're trying to make a comeback now, and basically, if Conduit 2 fails, I heard something like Conduit 2 is like all their resources are in there now. They like had massive layoffs and all that because they can't support they can't support the company anymore. They don't have enough money, so which is why they're basically rushing this game, and it does not, which doesn't sound too good. I mean, the graphics and just yeah, the graphics look worse than the original, but that's because it's all an early build. But I don't know, it just the environments are nicer at least, but I don't know what it is about that game. I just don't expect much. Hopefully I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, by the way. Like, I want to be wrong. I want, like, Black Ops to be, like, amazing, and, like, Conduit 2 to be amazing, and GoldenEye to be amazing. Well, I don't really care about GoldenEye. I do want it to do well, and I do expect it to do... I expect it to be decent, but I don't care. Unless it gets, like, straight 9.5s across the board, I'm not picking it up, because... lack of voice chat, first of all. It looks like a cash grab to me, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, Eurocom doesn't make that great games, but hey, at least you're not pulling a fucking Ubisoft here and making Ghost Recon Future Soldier for Wii a rail shooter, which is it looks like it looks like something you find in, like, it looks like, oh my God, I don't know how you can't. There's no analogy for that. It's that bad. It's just that bad. You can't compare it to anything because you'll be just insulting whatever you compare it to. Holy shit. I'm pissed off. I'm kind of pissed off because I really like Ghost Recon. I mean, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, great games. But, I was kind of hoping that they'd actually do something right for once. They're just lazy-ass developers that can't do anything. But, I mean, at least companies like Treyarch try, and High Voltage try, and like Eurocom, at least they are putting effort into actually bringing like a decent game to the system. So, it's just so frustrating seeing people like that, seeing companies do shit like that. Another thing, oh yeah, that brings nothing to mind. Star Wars Force Unleashed 2 looks badass, especially like I saw some Wii screens and it looks great. Like, I was not like super or anything, but it looks really good compared to the first. And the first didn't look that. First one looked decent. The effects were nice, but it's just the game was fun. I beat it like 5 times now. I got like all my force powers I think like maxed out 4-barred, and I'm like, I literally ran through the first level just holding down like the force lightning button almost. I pick up the G3 here and go on a bit of a tear with it. It's pretty nice, but yeah, I mean, back on what I was talking about. I'm looking forward to Force Unleashed 2, Greg Ace's Paintball 2. What else am I looking forward to? I guess Black Ops, just for the co-op mode. I mean, if we doesn't have the co-op mode, I probably won't even get it, because COD is so repetitive, and Treyarch doesn't... Infinity Ward is bad, like, yeah, they don't have, like, I don't want to go into this big rant about Infinity Ward, but they develop like, you look at them, they're always developing the engines and improving the engines. Like, they built the COD 4 engine, and Treyarch just kind of grabbed it. Like, when Treyarch actually has to build their own engine and all that, they come out with this shit that was called Call of Duty 3. So, it's like a fucking RPG'd. But at least, like, Infinity Ward does a lot of work. That has to be a large amount of their development time, which is probably why there were a lot of a ton of little, like, problems in Modern Warfare 2, which all added up together, and, yeah. Oh, shit, that's all the time we have. But, yeah, I mean, what was my score here? What did I get here? 35-3. That's pretty good. I think it was host. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. See ya.